Today, I'll be taking firm tofu and making Agedashi tofu. Okay, so I've drained the tofu and now I'm gonna press dry it to remove as much moisture as possible. To speed up this process, I'm going to use a mortar and pestle as a weight to squeeze out any additional moisture. And then I'm going to leave this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Any longer than that, and then you'll start to remove too much moisture, and then you'll lose that sort of soft, creamy texture that the tofu has. So to a boiling pot of water, I'm going to add some kelp or KOMBU. And then I'm going to let that simmer for about 10 minutes. Cool, so now that the KOMBU has extracted, I'm now going to add some bonito flakes. Now at this point it's important that as soon as you add the bonito, you turn the heat all the way down, let it go for about 20 to 30 seconds, and after that point, switch the heat off and let it sit for about 7 to 8 minutes. Cool, so I've removed a lot of the excess moisture from the tofu, and now I'm going to dredge it in some potato starch. Just be sure to get a super thick, super even coating. Awesome. And with that done, now we're going to fry these. So I've got my oil heated to about 170 degrees Celsius, and now I'm going to deep fry the tofu. So you want to fry this to a point where it gets to about golden brown, so it'll be about 2 to 3 minutes. Anything longer than that, and then risk overcooking the tofu. And so I'm just moving it about, a bit of a flare up, but I'm just moving it about to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And now, every so often we're going to turn it. And once it gets to a golden brown consistency, that's when I'll pull it out. So if you can see there, super golden brown. Still quite crispy, and that's pretty much what we're looking for when you deep fry tofu for Agedashi tofu. So I've strained the broth out, and to this I'm going to add some sugar, a bit of rice wine vinegar, and some soy sauce. Give that a quick mix. Taste test. Oh, and that's perfect. That's super fishy, super savory, super salty. A bit more salt. Perfect. And now this is ready to be poured over some tofu. Yeah, so to this I'm going to add our tofu. 1, 2, and can we squeeze a third in? And 3. Cool. And then over the top comes in the broth. Some spring onions over the top. And there you have it, Agedashi tofu. All right, let's eat. Oh, so warm and so hearty. The savoriness from the bonito flakes makes this really nice, warm, fishy broth. And the creaminess of the tofu in contrast with the crispiness of the deep fried outside. No, it's just such a good starter dish. Like, I'd have this on its own. Frankly, it's just that good. So that was Agedashi tofu. If you're looking for the recipe, check the description below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.